Hey everyone, this is Nikachu, Merfolk Master. You know what, recently, there's been quite a bit of discussion about zero mana spells. And also how it's had an influence on like turn 2 and turn 3 kills. And in response, the rebuttal, everyone's like, you know what, Nikachu, you don't like the free stuff, but you play Force of Negation. What's up with that? Aren't we being a little hypocritical here? And my response, Force of Negation? This is what you bring up? Are you serious? Are you serious? Seriously, you don't want this thing in the format? Have you lost your mind? This thing is holding the format together. This is basically the Force of Will for Modern. What Force of Will is for Legacy, and as everybody knows in Legacy, Force of Will holds that format together, and I can assure you that Force of Negation, wait, it's on this side, does the exact same thing. If, let's say Force of Negation did not exist, poof, it was never around, do you know what would happen? Boom! This would be the most tier 0 deck on the face of the earth. We've got Neoform, the deck that consistently can win between turns 1 and 2 very, very often, ramping out Allosaurus Rider into Grizzlebrand, drawing the entire deck, and then killing you. Overnight, this deck becomes tier 0. However, it is being held completely in check over one card. One card! The one card! To counter the Simian Spirit Guide, the Simian Spirit Guides into the Manamorphose into Neoform. That is Force of Negation. People are like, this card is holding my deck back. Well, guess what? If Force of Negation doesn't exist, Neoform will hold your deck back. Now the next argument could be, you know what, Nikachu? Neoform is a really busted deck. That thing should have been banned anyway. Okay, but there will still be something else that is stupid that needs to be kept in check. Where you're going to ban all the cards from the format? This is what Wizards is doing. They gave the Force of Will to Modern, and we should be very happy about this. By the way, this is not a normal 0 mana spell. There is an actual cost to it, and it's so situational. It's not 0 mana on my turn. It's a whole 3 mana. I've been killed by burn so many times, I've lost count because they just play the burn spells on my turn and make Force of Negation completely useless. Not only that, you still have to cost a card. It is card disadvantage. And by the way, tell me, come on. Don't be shy, tell me. When did anyone win with Force of Negation on turn 1, huh? When did anyone win with Force of Negation on turn 2? When did that ever happen? When's anyone winning with Force of Negation proactively? The 0 mana busted free spells, they win proactively all the time. This is trying to prevent those things from happening. This is a good thing. It's a good thing. People should appreciate Force of Negation. You should show your appreciation for Force of Negation. Get in that comment section. Thank you, Force of Negation, for keeping the format in check. Thank you, Force of Negation, by letting us get to turn 4. Thank you, Force of Negation, keeping Neoform at bay. Otherwise, it'd just be Neoform all over the place. It'd literally be Neoform all over the place. Nobody wins with Force of Negation proactively. Now, you could make a pretty good argument for Pact of Negation. A literal 0 mana counter spell can be played on the opponent's turn, on your turn, literally costs no other resources. Force of Negation at least costs a card from your hand. It's card disadvantage that prevents just the bad guys. Are you a bad guy? Are you upset because this thing is preventing you from doing your evil things? I'm telling you, we gotta show our respect for this card. We should be happy this card is in the format. We should be angry about Force of Negation in the format. We should be glad. We should have a Church of Negation where we worship it every single Sunday. You have to kiss the ring of Force of Negation. Grovel at the feet. Kiss the feet of Force of Negation. Force of Negation is a good thing. Exiles the card. Again, hurting the busted decks. Even hurts Cryptic Command against the other counterspell decks. Force of Negation is keeping this format sane. and hearing people, trying to tear it down. Oh, we got to get rid of these 0 mana spells. This is the only people I think complain about Force of Negation. They're trying to do something stupid, busted themselves. I'm like, damn it! They stopped my turn 2 combo. They stopped it. They stopped my turn 1 combo. I was gonna combo off next turn for sure if it wasn't for Force of Negation. I've got no sympathy for those players. No, I don't. This is the answer to the problems. It's not a problem itself. Tell me in the comment section, what is wrong with it? What did a counter of yours that made you so upset? We should all be glad. Every archetype should be happy about Force of Negation. Can you race Neoform? Can you? Can you race the Neo Brand deck? And it's not just Neo Brand. There's tons of other really ridiculous aggressive combo decks. They have to get through the Force of Negation. That's the thing. That's just how it's going to be. We were waiting for a Force of Will for forever. A lot of people were just hoping Force of Will was just going to get printed into Modern. It did not happen. We got Force of Negation as a replacement. I am super happy about it. Of course, yes, I'm a Merfolk player. Yeah, okay, I'm shilling for Force of Negation. What about it? But it's a good thing. Nobody is winning in stupid ways with Force of Negation. They are preventing the stupid stuff. They're preventing Infect from winning on turn 2. They're preventing the Neo Brand deck from winning on turn 1 and 2. They're preventing any combo deck, any of the ridiculous combo decks. I have nothing else to say about this. Force of Negation. Show your respect in the comments section.